Guns N' Roses possesses an everlasting allure, a rock band that has carved its history with a unique musical style. However, behind the roaring guitars and emotionally charged lyrics lies an iconic figure, a legend known as Slash, unforgettable to his fans. Born in London on July 23, 1965, Slash has captivated music enthusiasts with his distinctive guitar playing and soulful melodies. He serves as the perfect bridge between the powerful lyrics of GNR and the guitar melodies filled with soul. Artistic talent seemed to be a part of Slash's life from birth. He grew up in a creatively rich family, where his mother, Ola Hudson, was a fashion designer who once worked for major music icons including David Bowie. Meanwhile, his father, Anthony Hudson, was a visual artist who contributed artistic touches to projects for renowned musicians such as Neil Young and Joni Mitchell. However, in the 1970s, Slash's parents separated, and he lived with his grandmother for a while, trying to understand his family situation. With artistic blood flowing from both parents, it's no surprise that as Slash grew older, he chose to pursue the world of art that was so familiar to him. During his teenage years, Slash might never have imagined becoming one of the greatest guitarists in the world. In the 1970s, he was more interested in sports, especially BMX. His love for the cycling world even led him to win several regional and international competitions. If he hadn't become a musician, we might have known Slash as a BMX athlete who remained active into old age. At the age of 15, his grandmother gave him an old guitar with only one string. This was the beginning of Slash's deep dive into the world of music. He started drawing inspiration from great musicians like Led Zeppelin, Eric Clapton, the Rolling Stones, Aerosmith, Jimi Hendrix, Jeff Beck, and Neil Young. Slash cites Aerosmith's album Rocks as one of the most influential in his life. Not only that, he also feels fortunate to have shared the stage with other music legends such as Jeff Beck, Eric Clapton, Lenny Kravitz, Paul Rogers, Michael Jackson, Brian May, and many more. However, his school life began to deteriorate as he skipped classes more often and spent his days playing the guitar. Despite the disruption to his education, Slash's social relationships flourished. His friends found him quite interesting and enjoyable. The name Slash is reportedly given by his friend Seymour Cassel because Slash always seemed busy and quick to switch from one thing to another. Over time, he began jamming with local bands until he eventually decided to drop out of school in his second year. As an entertainer, Slash always strives to perform at his best on stage, complete with his unique and iconic style. One of his most famous trademarks is the tall black hat he often wears during performances. It is said that in his youth, he took the hat from a store and added a belt around it. From there, the hat became a key element of Slash's style, making it an iconic symbol inseparable from his persona. Slash has become an icon of hard rock guitar, known for his wild and energetic riff playing, inspired by deep blues roots with techniques like bending and vibrato. This style gives him a unique character that sets him apart from shred guitarists like Yngwie Malmsteen or Steve Vai. The development of modern guitar techniques indeed makes everything seem complicated. Slash says, "But I've never been intimidated by that. My roots are in hard rock, and with that foundation you can create millions of different notes." Slash has received numerous awards and is often cited as one of the greatest guitarists in rock history. Time magazine ranked him as a runner-up in the list of the top 10 electric guitarists in 2009, while Rolling Stone placed him at number 65 in their list of the 100 greatest guitarists of all time in 2011. In 2008, Guitar World selected Slash's guitar solo in the song November Rain as one of the top 10 guitar solos, placing it 6th. Total Guitar even awarded the intro riff of Sweet Child O' Mine as the number 1 riff out of 100 in 2004. In 2012, Slash was finally inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as part of the classic Guns N' Roses lineup, cementing his status as a rock music legend. At the peak of his career with Guns N' Roses, Slash led a lifestyle full of challenges, often entangled in the use of drugs and alcohol. In the February 1995 issue of Metal Hammer, it was noted that Slash experienced a critical moment where he was declared dead for 8 minutes. This incident occurred in the early 1990s at a hotel in San Francisco while he was touring with the band. Due to an overdose, Slash suffered a heart attack, and for those 8 long minutes his heartbeat completely stopped. At that time, Matt Sorum, the band's drummer, heard the news and immediately called an ambulance. Thanks to the swift response from the medical team and perhaps a bit of luck, Slash was saved and brought back to life. This event became a significant turning point for Slash. After that moment, he decided to stop using drugs and alcohol. In an interview with Belfast Live, Slash revealed, "I truly embraced that experience, came out of it with gratitude, and channeled all the energy I once used to destroy myself into music. I feel incredibly fortunate." Slash's career did not stop as just the guitarist of Guns N' Roses. After leaving the legendary band in 1996 due to ongoing conflicts with vocalist Axl Rose, Slash embarked on a new journey full of creativity, pioneering a solo career and collaborating with famous musicians. The differing artistic visions and escalating tensions with Axl were the main reasons he chose to leave GNR. In 2010, Slash released his first solo album titled Slash. The album featured collaborations with many renowned musicians such as Ozzy Osbourne and Fergie, and achieved both commercial and critical success, proving that Slash still possessed appeal and talent even without being under the big name of GNR. In addition to his solo work, Slash has been active in various collaborations and other band projects. He formed Velvet Revolver, a supergroup that included former members of Guns N' Roses. And with this band, he released 2 successful albums that were well received by rock fans. Slash also frequently engages in music projects with other artists, such as blues singer Beth Hart and the band Miles Kennedy and the Conspirators, demonstrating that his musical spirit continues to evolve without limits. Slash decided to reunite with Guns N' Roses in 2016 after more than 2 decades apart. This decision was driven by various factors, including the desire to mend his relationship with Axl Rose and to offer something special to fans who had long awaited the classic lineup to come together again. One of the main catalysts was the reconciliation between Slash and Axl, who previously had a very strained relationship. According to several interviews, communication between them began to re-establish, allowing them to set aside past differences. Additionally, the sense of nostalgia and the awareness of GNR's significant impact on rock music history made them want to create precious moments on stage once more. The success and enthusiasm of fans were also important reasons behind this reunion. Fans around the world were very eager to see the classic Guns N' Roses lineup perform together again. The reunion proved to be highly successful, with the Not in This Lifetime tour becoming one of the highest-grossing tours in history, demonstrating the immense desire of audiences to witness this iconic formation reunite. According to reports from various sources, including Billboard, the tour managed to rake in over $584 million USD. This figure places the Not in This Lifetime tour among the highest-grossing concert tours of all time. This financial success was driven by high ticket sales, concerts in various countries, and extraordinary enthusiasm from loyal Guns N' Roses fans worldwide. In addition to direct revenue from ticket sales, the tour also generated additional income through the sale of official merchandise, television broadcasting rights, and various sponsors supporting the event. Overall, the Not in This Lifetime tour not only successfully revived the dynamics of this classic band, but also proved their enduring appeal in the global music industry. On October 10, 1992, Slash tied the knot with model and actress Renee Suran in Marina del Rey, California. However, their marriage ended in divorce at the end of 1997 after 5 years together. Subsequently, Slash married Perla Ferrar on October 15, 2001 in Hawaii. The couple was blessed with 2 sons, London Emilio and Cash Anthony. Although Slash filed for divorce in August 2010, they reconciled 2 months later. However, in December 2014, he filed for divorce again. Currently, Slash is in a relationship with Megan Hodges, whom he previously dated in 1989 before reuniting in 2015. From this relationship, he has a stepdaughter named Lucy Blow Knight and Scarlett Ray Knight. Unfortunately, Lucy Blue passed away on July 19, 2024. a very sad event that caused Slash to cancel several tour schedules. Slash is an honorary board member of Little Kids Rock, a non-profit organization focused on restoring and rejuvenating music education programs in underfunded public schools. He actively visits Little Kids Rock students, plays music with them, and donates musical instruments and his time. According to Slash, music teaches discipline and is a great way to channel creativity. Additionally, Slash is known for his contributions to environmental welfare programs. He serves as a trustee for the Greater Los Angeles Zoo Association and supports the Los Angeles Zoo and other zoos around the world. His love for reptiles has become an important part of his public image, with some of his snakes appearing in music videos and photo shoots. However, the birth of his first son in 2002 prompted him to seek a new home for his reptile collection. Currently, Slash resides in Los Angeles, California. Although he is known for frequently moving during his career, Los Angeles remains his base, where he is also active in the music industry and his projects. Equipped with a personal studio, Slash has a space where he can spend hours writing songs, experimenting with music, and recording new ideas without interruption. There's a room specifically filled with his collection of Les Paul guitars that he has used throughout his career. Additionally, his home features a charming outdoor entertainment area. With a swimming pool, an open kitchen, and a relaxation area, Slash often uses this space to gather with friends and fellow musicians. This open area allows Slash to stay connected with nature, something he values given his love for animals and the environment. The value of Slash's house in Los Angeles is estimated to be in the millions of dollars. Based on previous property sales, such as his old mansion sold for $7.9 million, Slash's current home is likely also valued in the range of several $1 million. With special facilities like a private music studio and an entertainment area, as well as its location in Los Angeles, one of the most expensive real estate markets in the world, the estimated price of his house could range from $5 million to $10 million or more. Slash is also active in the film industry as a producer through his production company, Slasher Films, which focuses on horror and thriller movies. I've always been a huge fan of horror movies, especially when they genuinely scare you, Slash stated in a declaration. I want to dive into the film production business so I can try and create the movies I want to watch. Additionally, Slash has an interest in the fashion world, where he collaborates with several brands to produce merchandise, including fedora hats and t-shirts inspired by his signature style. Slash is known as a fan of classic cars and muscle cars. One of the cars he frequently uses is the Aston Martin DB7, which reflects an elegant style while still having great power in line with his image as a rock star. Additionally, he owns various American classic cars, including the Chevrolet Corvette and Ford Mustang, which strongly reflect his love for high-performance vehicles and classic style. With all his success, Slash has an estimated net worth between $90 to $100 million in USDs. This wealth comes from various sources, including the massive success of Guns N' Roses album sales, world tours, music royalties, solo projects, as well as his involvement in other businesses like film production and fashion merchandise. One of the key factors that boosted his wealth was the reunion with Guns N' Roses in 2016, followed by the Not in This Lifetime tour, which became one of the highest-grossing tours in music history.